gay players in the NBA.
Yeah.
Like, is that something that's going down? Do people know about it? Does it?
Orlando had
Dwight Howard.
No, what's his name?
John Amici.
John Amici.
He was one of the first ones to come out.
Yeah.
He was the guy.
Does that throw off chemistry on a team? Like, does a team not want to get
Also, the Collins brother.
Yeah.
We always talk about how hard that is for the other brother.
Yeah.
They're twins, and nobody
sure.
knows which until it's too late.
Jason and
Jason and Jared.
Yeah.
You gotta come up with a hairstyle deal or something.
Yeah, right. Go teammate on or something. For sure, there's definitely gay players in the NBA, and there's probably gay players in all sports, right?
Probably gay guys in this room.
Maybe, you never know. Never know. And ain't nothing wrong with being gay, right? You know what I mean? Shit, if that's what you want to do. But
Dwight would take you guys on shopping sprees, right? Wouldn't he?
the white man, he would take us on shopping sprees.
Looking back on that, are you like, what?
Man, looking back on that, I don't even know what's going on with that situation or what's real and what's not. But all I can say is, bro, is one of the most dominant basketball players ever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Top for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
He would strap him on and just get after him.
Yeah.
Big D. He was the D player of the year.
Yeah.
No, but
3 times. But back to your question,
Shout out Dwight, though. Shout out Dwight, bro. Live your life.
Should be top 75. I don't care
Yeah.
what's going on out there or over there. It's top 75
I don't think there's enough
player.
attention played, especially to the early part of his career.
No,
That's
like,
Superman, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Superman.
It's crazy.
we're going to get back to the answer to that.
yeah.
Like, how many guys played? There's only been like 5,300 dudes that's played in the NBA since its existence. Did y'all know that?
Yeah.
So how many guys can you name that can change a game, the outcome of a game, without scoring a basket?
Mm-hmm.
How many?
Bill Russell,
Okay.
Dwight Howard,
Yeah.
Shaq if he wants still. Who else?
Just those 3 right there. Well, I mean, come on, bro.
Maybe Wilt. Like you're looking at like big guys, rebound, defense.
Draymond
Yeah.
a little bit.
You know what I mean?
Throw Draymond in there.
Ben Wallace,
Maybe a little bit.
Oh, Ben Wallace, yeah. But I hear you. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So like I said, all the other shit that he's got going on in his life, I don't know what's cracking over there, but
And he was doing it with distraction too. That's the other thing. Like most players get to just focus on the game. He's got to not think about how hot everyone is.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. That's
That's-
Superman, bro.
right.
That's Superman, bro.
Hey,
Still Superman.
Come
just
on,
super.
dude.
you're right. Hey, look.
Live your life, bro.
But I never, when I played with him in Orlando, bro, I never got that vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But everybody that I've heard has said that he's the most generous, sweet teammate, like is in shape, is working out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
they
know,
are in
like,
shape usually. Yeah.
this guy's crazy.
Come on, bro.
Yo, he's
NBA
crazy.
players. I'm talking about
guy's
NBA
crazy, bro.
players.
What is he even
Superman,
talking about?
bro.
What is he
NBA
even
players
talking
are in
about?
shape, dude. Come
Anyway.
on.
For the most part.
Yeah, absolutely.
But back to your question, though, like, for sure, I don't think it messes with chemistry. Like, if you got championship aspirations, like, realistically, look at it. Like, at the beginning of every year in every sport, not just basketball, there's 3 or 4 or 5 teams that realistically have a chance to win a championship that year, right? Like, you know, like I'm a Viking fan. They can't win a championship this year. You know what I mean? Or like the Magic. If they're down there in their locker room thinking about championship this year, they're bullshitting themselves, right? You know what I mean? Seriously. So when it comes to that, if a gay guy is on a team that has championship aspirations, during those 2 hours for that game, it ain't gonna affect the team at all, in my opinion, because he knows what time it is. The gay guy knows what time it is when he gets on that court because he knows what these guys want to accomplish. And if he got some bullshit coming in, these guys ain't gonna allow that.
I'm sure you heard Stephen A. speculate that's why Dwight didn't get signed.
Right.
Because of that. Like,
See-
do you think that would really stop a player from getting signed?
Me personally, no. If I was an owner of a team, I'm trying to win. So if you can help me win, I'm signing you, bro. Like all this hoopla about Colin Kaepernick and things like that, I'm sure he can still play. But I think if he was good enough to help an NFL
would
team
sign
win,
his ass
he'd
up,
be
man.
on the team.
Yeah.
They would deal with all the other bullshit they had to deal with later.
Yo, I heard an interesting thing about Cam Newton, because the Cam thing was, is he good enough to be a backup? Yeah.
Yeah.
But the problem is Cam ain't a backup. And a buddy of mine, Derek Postman, was talking. Remember, we were talking to Derek about this, and he was like, yeah, Cam isn't a backup. And he's going to just attract so much attention on that team that the second the starting quarterback has an off game, all of a sudden, all the media is talking about is, hey, why don't you put Cam in?
Right.
So it puts this pressure on the team that is unnecessary. And looking at it like that, I was like, oh, it's not like hoops. Hoops is a little different. Like, you want to stack your team.
Because you
want,
will get time.
yeah.
Depth is
Injuries
important.
and all that, yeah.
Yeah, there's no backup quarterback that rotates in and out.
See, I think if you got a guy like Pat Riley running the show, he sees that before coming in, before I'm signing Cam Newton. You know what I mean? He sees that. And he's already telling the media, look, if you write this bullshit, you won't be in our locker room. You won't get no more interviews.
Oh, will Pat control that?
Pat Riley? Like Tagger? Say Tagger.
Tagger.
Yeah. Pat Riley controls what if Pat Riley wants something, he's getting it.
Really?
Yeah.
So he is the Godfather.
Fucking right.
And the players fall in line with that. They respect it, or what is it?
Yeah, they respect it because he respects them. Like, he's taking care of guys.
He's protecting them.
He's taking care. He's putting you up at the Four Seasons instead of the Motel 6. You know what I mean?
Do you wish you had played for him earlier?
No, not really, because I don't think I'd have been who I was. Because he's, you know what I'm saying? He's like,
It's tight leash.
yeah, he's not gonna no fast breaks. It's more half court ball. You know what I mean?
I can't imagine.
Defensive too, defensive minded.
Yeah.
They got to average more defensive 3 seconds than any team in the history of the NBA. I mean, once you dare the referee to call it, dare you to call it.
Really? Why? Because they're just sitting in that paint.
Yeah, and the referees, that's Pat Riley over there. Pat Riley,
You think he intimidates even refs?
for sure. But refs get back at him too now. Steve Jav, you remember Steve Jav?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in Cleveland. We're on like a 4 or 5 game road trip, getting our asses handed to us. It's like the second quarter, we're down 25 already. Pat Riley gets a technical. 2 minutes later, he's trying to get another technical. Steve Javy comes over there and he says, hey, Pat, if I got to watch this bullshit tonight, so are you. You ain't getting kicked out tonight.
God bless him. That's
Yeah.
great.
Wow.
I always say I want to write a book, but if I wrote a book, bro, I'd have to name names and stuff like that, and that would take away my relationships with people and stuff like that,
Yeah.
because I've got so many stories like I could tell, like, you guys would love them, man.
Tell us, man. Tell us.
try to get
I
the
want to
fuck
hear
out
all
of
these.
I can't put my guys out there.
You can take a name out.
We can bleep names.
We can bleep if it makes you feel more comfortable. I just love the information age we're living in, because you see there's so many guys that have like played in the league and they have these incredible fucking stories from what goes on.
But I think I'm a little different than most because I'm so infatuated. Like I said earlier, I don't look at myself like I get to sit down beside Gary Payton on a bus.
Yeah.
That's amazing to me. Like, I get to talk to Alonzo Mourning,
Yeah.
or Shaquille O'Neal, or Dwayne Wade, or get to try to guard Russell. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, I get to do that, bro. Like, I don't look at myself like I'm looking at them dudes. Like, those dudes are like heroes
so
to me,
weird.
bro. Like Allen Iverson. Like, Allen Iverson giving me that, bro. That's like,
Crazy.
what?
Have you ever had an imposter syndrome?
Say again?
Like, did you feel like did you feel that you belonged in the league?
Based on play, yeah.
Yeah, based on play, but like what I thought of the NBA and what I've heard of the NBA, like I'm not, like going to clubs and things like that. I'm not against any of that, but that just wasn't my thing. You know what I mean? So that part of it, I thought maybe I'd have maybe not fit in, and maybe guys would look sideways at me. But like I said earlier, once you get on the floor and you can hoop, bro, nobody cares what nothing is.